Som det kan gå, ja. Hey everyone and welcome back to more streaming. Yeah, now it have been actually just some day, but yes, finally back some more Flagrant Order, and where is the chat? There it is. And we're gonna continue with Shinjuku. I am really curious about it. And wow, Potato, you're actually first here. And hey, Starlings, how is it? And Magoy, however, are you doing? Hope all of you have a great so far. Wait, I realized I'm gonna shrink this a little bit so it fits in more. There we go. And hello, Luch. We're all back, and hello, Meteor. Let's see Shinjuku. We're gonna. Oh, I'm slightly worried about Shinjuku. Yeah, that's scary. Hello, egg. I almost said egg. Enigma. Enigma. We did. I was trying to make a pun. It didn't work. But how are you guys and gals doing? Let's see. What? Wait, can I do? No, I can't do anything here. LA transforming vagabond. It never works. Oh, I have been pulling lots of good puns to the luge. I'm just saying. And hello, Eddie. How is it? Some puns are so good that they transcend everything. The puns still cracked. And now you're walking on eggshells, Meteor. I'm just saying. And hey, Sakura, how is it? Yeah, I want to die as you. That is not good. That is not very good, Potato. I'm gonna send bacon on you. His snout is not doing well. Kill me. No, chat, don't. No, you all behave. No killing each other. Or yourselves. I don't want that. You make me sad. Who am I gonna borrow? I'm gonna borrow Futaba. Bacon Senpai. And hello, Luna. How is it? Oh God, I'm so burpy. No, it was not this one. Dying so 2018. Oh yeah, I can agree on that. It's, you know, it's old stuff. We don't need that. And we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put Blackbeard there because I really want bond bonus, you know. And we're gonna put we're gonna put 100 Persona there, as opposed to 500 more points. This guy fell. The lot. What? What? How does that work? And what? Wait, why do I see a hand holding in the chat? You naughty boys and girls. You don't do that before a marriage, you know. Didn't I start? I didn't. And I already finished farming and all that. This ends now. I can't believe you were able to give orders under these circumstances. You're really something. My hat's off to you, no joke. You don't even have a hat. Or is it gonna be a hat trick? Tip your fedora. In fact, this is too much fun to stop here. And look, here comes Shakespeare's monster, ready at last. Go on, show these guys what you got. Shakespeare's monster? Is it a Spriggan? I will be sad. I'm detecting magical energy approaching you at high speed. It appears. Oh, man, fuck! Fuck a cock. Yes, what we needed. Oh, hang on. That's not the Spriggan. Yes! It's clearly based on one, but the design is different. That's. Huh? It looks like the first one out is King Lear. King Lear, as in a Shakespeare's play? King Lear! Isn't that like the Pokemon move, you know? Lear. Pretty useless. The very same! Alright, Your Majesty, why don't you go and suck that sad old lunatic a good one? That's not King Lear! Oh, if you throw it together, you got King Lear. The Pokemon. This is now. Nah, there's still two more chapters. Oh god. Oh, you're holding my hand, Meteor. You're so sweet. The Meteor X launch ship is. Well, you know, it is a ship that won't sink. It's like Titanic, unsinkable. Might be the wrong ship. Then again, Titanic was unsinkable until it sank. Before that, it was unsinkable. Could have been. I'm feeling happy that I'm getting shipped like that. It feels nice. Weird, but nice. I'm gonna make an emoji now. What is that for a little guy on the shoulder? What is that for? You have a little clown thing there? It looks super cute and weird. And you have a crown. Oh, fuck. Shanli, who's gonna be Shanli? Yeah, probably Shanli and Tifa will probably be the ice bug. If I know anything. Luna will be the ice bug. King's Lament. That doesn't seem nice. Why do I have an awful feeling about this? Or whatever. Hey, it's you and me. Oh yeah, wait, who is the clown and who is the king? Are you the king and I'm the clown? I'm the clown sitting on your shoulder, or is it the other way? But stop banging Chloe, you bastard! I mean, seriously, she doesn't even reach to, he barely reaches to your knees, and you're gonna go there and bang her. That's nasty. Oh. Just me, or does it feel like very, very tough? I feel like it doesn't take much damage at all. Are you the little one and I'm the big one? Okay. Me big man. I've got ways to say that for a moment later. Before that, I've got buses off. Banging glove. I mean, he did that though. He's a yeah. Probably that is the way to defeat him. Call FBI. I'm just saying. Ah! No! Why would you do such a thing? Oh man, I really want to. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna finish my farming. Would it be back before Lana's finished as well? I don't know, Lelouch. I mean, I'm not the fastest person in the world, so I can't really say. Should I do it like this? I'm probably gonna do that. Hup, hup. Hip hop. I mean, Cristo will destroy this dude. I don't know. There's no such thing. And I agree, Luna. Coffee is needed. That's what I'm drinking here. My own hot brewed coffee. My sweet caffeine. Yeah! Now we're gonna crit his ass to the moon and back. The dark side of the moon is his ass. And we're gonna land on it with our satellites. The space shuttle. Metaphysically. Ergonomically. I'm out of beans? That is not good. I have beans here. I could throw at the screen or so, like, probably wouldn't help. Well, you can always ask Sean if you have any. You know, Sean Bean. He have 2 beans at least. A big lank and a little potato versus Team Waifus. That's the battle of the century. 2019's greatest battle. Now, I mean, he having the same kind of big belly as I do, kind of stuff. Ah! My God! That was just evil. That was just mean, you big bad boy! Which is apparently me for some reason. It was just evil. That was mean. I love that she had the rifle, but she could literally go and punch them with it. Like, yo, hello, I have this big musket. I'm gonna fucking bang you with it. You know, I gave it my best shot. Something like that. Probably. Oh. Well, this was surprisingly easy. I feel bad for Masha though. She got literally ruffle stomped by that guy. Literally and physically. Did he drop a testicle? Spear root. Well, you know, root, seed, sperm, testicle. I got it. I solved it. Don't worry, guys. I know biology. You can't spell biology without balls. Probably can. Excalibur Pontus! Whoa, shit, she vanished. What the heck? Got him! Well, yes, but you pushed yourself too hard to take him down quickly. Now you're exhausted. Or you're gonna be one of these sassy asses that are like, oh, now you expended all your energy. So, you're a fool if you think I would lose to a miserable outlaw like you. Man, that was even and better show than I hoped. But I think it's time for the curtain call now. Master! So high! Yeah, I've been smoking weed. Adios, amigos! And bye-bye, everyone at Chaldea. The scene is being jammed. Master, please, ass! Ass be safe! Okay, Mashu, I gotta cover my ass for you. Mashu, no. Huh? Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, did I do? Oh, God. I mean, in Darkest Dawn, my character just keep punching, so... Well, that is true, Luna. That is true. Assassin of Shinjuku is real. Yeah, I mean... And hello, Maxime and everyone else. Do I feel with Assassin here? Considering he's a doppelganger and all of that. I'm pretty sure that his personality and mind is so mixed up by things that he doesn't really know who he actually really is. I'm getting that kind of feeling of him. Plus that he seemed to be an ass, but what do I know? Kind of reminds me of a character in some anime or something like that, you know, that have that kind of thing that... I remember a certain anime, I don't know the name and I don't remember exactly, but it was something like that, that they could take form of so many that in the end they didn't really remember who was the real self. They kind of mixed up with personalities they copied from others, and yeah. And it's still annoying as fuck. Yeah, that for sure, Potato. That is true. That is true. We just can't know the cause, but we're still thinking it's more curious in grind. Yay! I'm happy you like it, Irusa. Finally, Medusa Lily. It can't be helped. I don't know what cannot be helped. And we're gonna fight a bunch of annoying shits, apparently. So I'm gonna borrow my guy's... Oh shit, you have him level 100. My god, he's a big boy. I like him. Fun guy. He's not a mushroom. I thought that was fun. Maybe not much, but a little bit. Let's see, we're gonna throw in Altera there. Yeah. And I loaded Koenig. And you ended the event? Well... I pretty much got everything, actually. I just have some of the statues left, but honestly, I'm too tired now on that, so I won't really bother with it. Someone's calling me. I will. They will. I will call them later.
A massage? That damned Archer, I can't believe he put Monte in danger just to draw me out.
I don't know.
No, that's not it. He already had an idea who I am. In which case, he's already deduced my true name, and from that, my identity.
Well, if you know your true name, he probably know who you are.
I don't like taking center stage myself, even less if it's my opponent. At any rate, I suppose I'll go elevate.
Elevate? What the fuck is elevate? Altera, why? Because I'm gonna fight archers! Nay, wait! Oh! Nay! I might have done an oopsie there. I might have fucked myself. Why did I pick her? It's not Lancer. My fucking god. You know, yeah. Oh, morning sunshine. Where am I? I bet you're wondering where you are right now. This is the barrel, the headquarters of the League of Phantom Fiends, which sounds like a weird little MOBA game that is probably stolen assets from League of Legends in China or something like that. A bootleg game. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure you're not hurt. I'm pretty sure. This arm belongs to you, right? You'll end up a lot more than hurt if you try to escape, though. You might lose the other arm, too. Anyway, the truth is, I just brought you here on a lark. Sorry in advance if the boss kills you. Your boss? Yep, our boss. The embodiment of evil itself. The real Archer of Shinjuku.
Hello, I'm an old man. I have hemorrhoids. Probably.
You're not the same person, are you?
That is correct. I am evil, and he's good. Thanks to the Holy Grail's power, I managed to tear out all of that was good and kind in me. Such things would only be an hindrance in my battle against my rival. However, I did not expect that such Detrius would gain a consciousness of its own in the process. Let alone that it would run off and attempt to impede us. I don't know what that word really means, but I assume it's something with overthrowing us or fuck us. It depends on what you like. Of course, it was a little more than a minor pest scurrying around until you showed up. Now the Berserker of Shinjuku has been defeated and the rider shows no sign of returning. Nonetheless, we still have 2 servants at our disposal. The plan will proceed without issue.
The plan to destroy?
So you do know. It's just as you imagine it, Lano. Our goal is nothing less than complete and total annihilation of this planet. Do you think it is possible? I assure you, it is well within my capability. I firmly believe that and do so those who follow me. The world will end in the year 1999. What was once a fanciful nonsense will become a harsh reality.
Why would you do something like that?
Ah yes, my motive. I suppose it's because I'm a mathematician. Because it's a really hard word to say, I don't like that. And you can count on me. Hey, I have calculated the power needed to destroy this planet.
Why would you need that?
So why wouldn't I want to test my equation to see if it was correct?
Really? That is the reason why you want to destroy Earth? Oh, I want to see. Did I count it correctly?
I see you're having trouble accepting my reason. I suppose I can't blame you. Oh, blame me. But it is simply what it has to be a mathematician. I am proud to be evil and despise those who defy me. But I would prefer Shalia not to interfere. If I kill you, they just send another master. So let's make a deal, Lano. I shall send you back to Chaldea. In return, Chaldea leave us alone.
I could never do that.
Of course you could. Just ask Leonardo da Vinci to explain the situation to you later. At any rate, feel free to take your time and think it over. There is no reason to kill you at any time soon.
Damn, talk about having the devil's own luck. You're a hell of a guy, you know that? Anyway, just sit tight for a while, alright? I know why don't you keep him company? He's the kind of guy who goes nuts without someone around him. Anyway, he'll be happy to talk to you. Who? Ah! Why, if it is the wonderful master of Chaldea, it is me, William Shakespeare. It has been quite some time, no? What about those chains? There's a chain reaction. I'm told they are specifically designed to hold savants. As a caster, there is a little I can do about them. The truth is, when they capture me, they spend the whole day torturing me. Sweet are the use of adversity, my foot. Oh, it's horrible. Ah, Shakespeare totally telling the truth there. He only agreed to make King Lear for us recently after he was tortured. I'm just glad I could be of service, you piece of dung. How about I torture you even more painfully next time and make you, How about Macbeth? That guy was immortal, right? Great! Can't we get started? Can't wait. Oh. Man, they're some bonkers stuff. A fine mess this is. At any rate, I'm surprised to see you here. How can we escape? Jump through the ring. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in much of a position to be of any assistance in that regard. While you may not be similarly restrained as a human, I'm afraid it will be difficult for you too. There are many hornets patrolling the grounds, along with a multitude of King Lears I have been forced to create. Nay, not more King Lears, I don't want that. At least I'm finally just about to run out of sentence praising or decrying the latter. I'm so sorry, Sir Lano, if I only had written so many historical masterpieces. Glad to see you're still you. I must say, I am curious why you're gazing at me so fondly, but I'm glad to see you're in good health. Still, from what little I heard, it was quite the foolish escapade. You're being captured and all. I'm not being critical of you, Sir Lano. I'm talking about the Archer of Shinjuku. It would be foolish to believe he didn't have at least some idea of the assassin of Shinjuku's ability. But in that case, why wouldn't he be wary of Hassan after he appeared out of nowhere? That is strange. Well then, why don't we look at this from a new angle, yes? As a detective might. I'm not very good at angles. If it makes no sense for him to have believed that Hassan was who he claimed, then perhaps he was aware of his true identity all along. At first glance, it would appear to be a betrayal on his part. It's not, I think. He must be quite a servant for you to trust him so implicitly. Sure, I don't suppose he entrusted anything to you, say a letter? Did he? Well, flashback!
You're doing great, Master. I hope you know that.
Do you punch me? Guess he did. Excellent! Did he just punch me? Then let us see what he had to say. Don't worry, your life is not in danger. Help is sure to come. When it does, they will explain everything. My deepest apologies for frightening you. That's all it says. So he may not have betrayed you, but there are still many questions remaining. Perhaps I can answer them. Who goes there? Show me your... What?
My name is Edmond Dantes. Some call me the Count of Monte Cristo.
The Count of Monte Cristo?
Keep your voice low, Lano. The Archer of Shinjuku sent me to help you. Or rather, he set me up so that I would have no choice. At any rate, we need to hurry.
Okay. If you could get in like this, couldn't you just murderize Archer in the back?
Shakespeare, if I wish I could rescue you too, but I'm afraid I have to leave you behind.
Ah, what a tragedy. Though I do understand your position. But... No, it's quite alright. I may be subjected to more torture, but I doubt they will kill me for a while yet. Right now, your safety is of the utmost importance, said Lana. Worry not about me, but come to rescue me later when you can.
I know. Good luck, Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
Oh well, that is nice of Dantes. And to you. It seems we've been found out.
Hurry, master, and don't worry. This security is a mere trifle for me.
Okay, can't you just flash speed for me? Oh my god, you're very fast.
Here comes King Leia. Shakespeare, why did you have to go and write these things into existence? Sorry, master, but I'm afraid I'm not the best right now. I hope you can figure a way out of this.
I don't know. Also, what? LanokirX. What? I have that? We still have to check Shakespeare some... here's some kinky stuff that, you know, chains and all that. He was slapping my back. Okay, I thought he was punching me in the face. You know, as you usually do. Like... elevate means lindra. Ah. If you have somewhere forgotten you... I haven't forgot the Swedish, literally. I just didn't know the word really for elevate. I thought elevate was more like, you know, raising something. Why did I pick and Saber for this fight? I'm an idiot! Oh god! I think I fucked myself. Wow. This gonna suck. She's almost dead. Oh. Okay, I fucked this up. God damn it. Why am I so stupid? You miss... Your miss you. Your means when the word too long. Alleviate. Alleviate. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it's early. Oh, wow, yeah. Wow. Massive damage. You barely did a dent on them. Hey. Well, she's dead. Man, I fucked this up so bad. Nay, not that yet. That one. Alleviate. Yeah. Alleviate. How about that? Lana. Wait, I am the bully? What? Wow, Mashu actually killed something? Good Mashu! Mashu did it! She murderized them! And now we're gonna use this. Let's do it like that, just to be safe. Something like that? I think those were shown in a couple months before this. What? What was shown on Discord? I love the grenades and all. That's kind of a cool thing, actually. I don't know why these Hornet guys really make me think on what was it called in Final Fantasy VIII? Laguna. Kind of reminds me of that, actually. Just because I can, I'm gonna go like this and hopefully I can kill him. Don't I have a cool cat? Yeah, I really like the designs on those. If you okay. Have you seen Bet on Shiro? I don't think I have. Who are you planning to get with a free CR ticket? I honestly have no idea, Sakura. There are so many characters that comes to mind. I think on Boob Noodle, maybe. The Nightingale, yeah, that one I do know. With that, what do you call it? You know, with the bed thing and all that. And good evening, Yusa, and goodbye, Draconic. I do hope you have a continued great day and get to rest a little bit. So I'm a bit afraid any of them will die, so I'm gonna do like this. Fox Saber? There's a Fox Saber? Why does it sound wrong when I say Fox Saber? Yeah, there is a lot of choices. I mean... Well, they got stunned. But yeah, see, I'm not sure who to go with and all of that when it comes to that. I probably pick someone I don't have. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I got Turk on a pull and all that. And then oh god, not another Kingler. But I did pick then after that, I did pick what do you call him? Marfa. Her. Full boost ahead! So I'm not really sure actually. I mean, I'm leaning much against Boob Noodle, aka Gorgon, because reasons. But I don't have any Avengers either, so. Time to pick Carmilla! Oh, you're gonna pick Carmilla, Potato! I understand that she's your favorite servant of all times. Don't worry, I understand. Oh my god. I need 6 Carmilla. Well, you know, you can start on a new one. You know, level up a new Carmilla to max out and all of that. You can do that as well. And hello, King, how is it? An Aromorph. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. Best assassin. Manuma take priority for wife reason. Yeah, you know, wife reason is always the best reason. Yeah, but you can share my account with you. Ah. You'll be renegade and pick Steno. Ah, well, that sounds good. As in any other reasons? Ima. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, it's going way faster than the previous fight. The Hornets were more annoying than anything else. You don't need Stan if you already have her. I don't have her, so... But right now, I don't really know what she's for kind of servant, really. I know she is like Uriel 2.0 or something like that. So I don't know if I would pick her as it is right now. Probably not. Another Sprig and Testicle. Sweet. I have plenty of assassins I already like. And if there are one assassin I really want to see is Grams, of course. So for me, Steno is not that important at the moment. If I get her in a role, in a ticket or something like that, I don't mind it at all, for that matter. But when I get to pick one, she's probably very low on my list. Steno was your first? Cool. Yeah, this means Blackbeard time! Nyan Caves, Napoleon. Nyan Caves? Meteor, what is that? Is that Nyan Cat's place?
I give you my E-rank Luke. You give me your E-rank Luke? How about it?
Oh yeah, I want a double pirate booty here. Then it's my first what? Charm, luck, star is good. Yeah, I can imagine that is pretty good actually. And now I'm not gonna pick a bad combinations here. No. I'm not gonna mumble and fungle this up. And we're gonna replace you. Do I have a rider, an evil rider except Blackbeard? Blackbeard. Oh, what? They're evil, but they're very low level. They will die. That's my other group. Ah, it's your other group. And hello, Rin. It's going well. I haven't lost yet. I haven't, right? No, I
am in a good way to win.
Well, first back. Oh.
Phew, it looks like our escape was a success. But don't try to contact Shodia just yet. The enemy is likely using the signal to track us.
Oh, well, that sucks.
So I think it's better if I continue to jam it for the time being.
Can I ask you something? What are you here?
What is it, Master?
You're not... What? What?
Remarkable! You are absolutely correct. I am not a proud vengeance seeker at all. And believe me, I was well aware of it during that battle. But how did you figure it out?
I have no idea! I'm a genius, apparently. He hates being called Edmond Dantes.
What? And now I see. I knew I couldn't fool you for too long, Master. I went a bit of effort to change my speech patterns, you see.
Who are you?
I wondered if I might have been giving too much away, but even so, you did well to notice. Good show. Alright, let's dispense with this disguise then, shall we?
Oh my god! I believe this is the first time we met since Camelot, Miss Lano.
What?
God damn! Oh, my god! Pity your well-read friend Miss Caroline. Miss Caroline isn't here to join us, but I suppose there's nothing for it now. How did you get here? Good question. Let me start from the beginning. Do you remember when we met at Atlas Institute? Yes, it appears you do. I'm more surprised you remember. Well, there is a reason I continued to race you from London to Camelot to Shinjuku. You didn't need my help to restore humanity. I suppose I could have offered advice, but so could others. But there was same was not true for the incident that would happen afterwards. Yet? At the Atlas Institute, I was trying to find out if one thing in particular was possible. And hello, Zodiac! And goodbye, Zodiac! Was nice of you jumping in a little bit. And Gunta, hello! And everyone else that's been joining. Miss, say Mr. I didn't say Mr. I said Miss. Or did I miss that? I'm gonna say. It turns out that such a thing was very possible indeed. Trihermes warned that if humanity were to move from being incinerated to being restored, this distorted history would end up creating enormous remnants. Specifically remnants of numerous powers that could have threatened the entire world, but were wiped out by history playing out correctly. Today, the counterforce, or perhaps something else, has worked to restrain or dispose of these remnants before they could pose a threat. But when humanity moves towards restoration, their power returns from the crack of history. 'Cause they have been eating crack, Red! They're almost like hidden malware that tries to infect your computer when you go to reboot it. What? Anyway, Trihermes calculated that if a new remnant were to occur, it would be here in 1999. I still don't know why, but there is one strong possibility. What's that? No, I better not say anything until I know for certain. No, don't give me that. Why all of you smartasses gotta keep everything from me? Like, they're literally like, we probably 99% know the answer, but we won't tell it anyways because we are... Watson used to give me that exact look. At any rate, that is why I'm here. Seriously, I hope there will be a Watson servant. I would actually like that. Now, what says we keep going, Miss Lano? Mr. Lano. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm a man now. I'm not a girl anymore. Oh yes, I still have to tell you the most important thing of all. I'm not completely confident I have laid bare all the mysteries Shinjuku is hiding. Hides. Aha, words fail you, I see. Indeed, ordinarily I would never divulge a theory that I was still in mid of formulating. Doing so could cause you all to make an errant predictions, potentially leading to grave mistakes. However, there is an exception to every rule, and this case is one such exception. The reason is simple, his fingerprints are all over it. Threads that should lead him to become tangled and twisted, eventually ensnaring you in a trap. And before you know it, he has you in his grasp, just where he wants you. However, there is only so much one can see by observing a spider's nest from above. And if one takes too long to investigate, the wind can blow away the evidence like so much sand. Thus, I have chosen to leap into the spider's web head first. Perhaps that's what he wanted all along, for me to take the stage. I imagine if Miss Carolite were here, she would be screaming right about now. At any rate, let me tell you exactly who we are up against. My nemesis, a demonic mastermind who disappeared with a... Yep, that is Moriarty! That is Moriarty! Is this finally confirmed? He and his subordinates spins threads, each of which leads to the spider lying in wait. In order to reach him, I had to evade every one of these threads, sometimes disguising myself entirely. However, I soon learned that even this wasn't enough to find evidence that could convict him. In time, I began referring to him as the Napoleon of crime. But his real name is James Moriarty. Oh God! Ah! I was right! It was James Moriarty! God! He and Arthur Shinjuku first bonded with you when you're... Wait! And the Archer Shinjuku first bonded with you when... He and the Archer? Who is the Archer then? Are one and... Oh, they are one of... If I just clicked one, I don't got those. Oh well. Have my blessing on your next... Ah, thank you, Meteor. LanokirX Meteor. Thank you for that, Meteor. Oh, God. Masha just scares me. Surprise! Hello, Darklight. How is it? And when are we getting a Lupin the Third Servant? That would be cool as fuck, actually. Lupin the Third. That is why I hesitated to reveal myself. Moriarty would never side with good and virtue. It must be some sort of plot. Wait, I'm gonna pour up a little poison. Poison in a bottle? It must be some sort of plot. Regardless, I knew my presence would only endanger you. LanokirX Meteor. I know. The moment I arrived in Shinjuku, I could sense that he was here. As such, there's little doubt that he is similarly aware of me. Given how weak the good Moriarty spirit origin is, I didn't think the same would apply to him. However, it seems that over the course of deducing his true name, he's managed to sniff out my presence. That being the case, there's no point in pretending to be the Count of Monte Cristo. Thank you, Luna's iceberg inches closest. My God. Mano and Meteor, that will be our sons. Oh my God. Nej, Metano. It sounds like a Pokemon. Lantior also. That Lantior sounds actually kind of cool. That sounds also like a Pokemon. Oh god, thank you guys. And now that I have removed my disc, the game is well and truly afoot. No longer am I a spectator. Ah, oh man, it's starting to hurt. Which means that it's now only a matter of time before Moriarty and I face each other. In truth, I did all I could to remove any mention of him in Watson's writings. In part that was because, if possible, I wished to fight him on my own way. But the other part is that I instructed Watson to write about him as little as possible, as was possible. In terms of pure strength, there are surely countless sermons surpass him. No doubt there are also many who exceed him in charisma, especially those from the Age of Gods. But when it comes to evil charisma, devilish, fiendish plans that are carried out would require him to lift a finger. He is in a class of his own. Indeed, I fear what effect Moriarty might have on the world. Thus I ask Watson to depict him as simply and austerely as possible. Now, here is a real problem. Moriarty claims to have split into good and bad personas. The bad ones took the power and true name, expelled the good one from his domain. However, as I see it, this just doesn't add up. After all, I had sensed almost no trace of good from him. And yet the Archer of Shinjuku who protected you was sincere in his actions. When he saved you from the fearsome ride of Shinjuku, he did so with no regard of his own life. Nor did it seem like he did so because he had some scheme in mind that would guarantee his survival. Sheer dumb luck was the only reason he survived. When I realized that, I was utterly at loss. So Archer is Moriarty. I thought he might be an imposter, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Which leaves us with... I wouldn't be surprised anymore because we had people dressing up as others. They've been cosplaying left and right. So I wouldn't be as surprised anymore. He really is a good Moriarty. It's almost like one of those protagonists suffering from amnesia. This really is a problem. I'd never believed such a person could ever exist, even exist in this world. Still, while your life may not be in danger, I can't say I approve of the way he let you get abducted.
He let me what?
Well, you would like to have been abducted at some point anyway, and he knew I would rescue you too. Now then, I advise you not to try and hide anything from me. Feel free to tell him all about this talk. I know you're concerned, but don't worry, he already knows everything that's happened. He knew you would get kidnapped, meet his other self, and that I would rescue you. He even knew that his true name would be revealed afterwards, along with the doubts I still harbor. Naturally, he's never met me in person, but he's certain nonetheless. Even if he doesn't know his true name, he may be sufficient information to deduce it. That is something Moriarty will never fail to do. In that sense, we are very much alike. At any rate, once everyone is here, I have something else to tell you. Exactly what destroying the world really means. Affluent person? I say, you there! Me? Yes, you! What a lovely face you have! I dare say your complexion is marvelous! You're the very picture of health! You must be highly nutritious! What? Now, should I go with a rare or well done? I can never decide! Steak! 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 The wealthy like me are meant to eat the fine steaks. Commoners are supposed to eat swine. One of my stature can't eat swine. That would mean you healthy people are more affluent than me. What? Aha, I see someone at the end of their rope. Why is everyone here like this? Why is everyone going like bonkers? There have been a severe food shortage here ever since Shinjuku fell into this state. Of course, now there's one source of food that remains in abundance. After all, most go people here are dead and gone. Those that remains are either spellcasters or killers. So on that note, Mr. Lano, I hope I can count on your help. Fortunately, this should be easier than the King Lear.
Of course, there's also a lot more of them.
Oh. Between Lana, I mean the anus. Oh, yeah, I remember someone said that spelling laundry like that means anus, and I guess that makes sense with me and my personality. Metano is effing methane Italian. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. This guy is total fake. Real wealthy people don't work around during the night. I guess they don't. Batman's parents did. The knight walks around. Yeah, you know, they pay the knight. I'm paying the knight to walk around me. Ah, that looks cool. I like that. Socialite bodyguard. Yeah. If you say so, Drake. I support you. Angry man yells at clouds. That was Batman is also fake. What? Batman is fake? Oh man. I guess that would explain things. Stink eye? Oh no! He got the stink eye! The most terrifying ability ever! He looks at you with a very stinky eye. That eye smells. It's probably infected. And he probably die. Of hernia. Probably. Stink eye. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I got this.
He's like Giles or something like that, I guess. Lazy Eyes is stronger. Yeah. Some Batman's a fan. I would love that. Some Batman. I would actually think. I remember I talked about Pikachu. Somebody Pikachu. Because I thought that would be cool. Kilrog. Oh god. Kilrog, isn't that from World of Warcraft? Isn't that one of the orc war chiefs that have one eye? If I don't remember it wrong. And hello, my guy! How is it? Wait, wasn't you here before? Did you vanish? Why Drake is not a saber? No idea.
I had better stock up on weapons soon. I believe he should be around here.
Oh my god damn it. You're walking out of punk.
There you are. I see you as bad in disguising yourself as ever.
Oh, they're always so slow.
It doesn't matter how much you change your appearance if your gait remains the same. Ruffians, police officers, yakuza, each has their own distinct way of walking.
Yeah, walk like you have the world's biggest dick or something like that.
Miss Lano, allow me to introduce you. This is Mr. Kaburagi.
Huh?
He runs a general store here in Shinjuku. He has everything from demonic beasts, corpses, to guns that will even work on waifus.
Wow, you didn't even change. You couldn't even change the image of that guy. You couldn't even do that. You could at least remove his mask. Come on, this is lazy. I'm Rich Dantes. Here's one of my best costumers. It's always a pleasure to see him.
You should try to sound a little more earnest when you lie. I see what's going on. Today I'm here with someone who seems like they make a good hostage, so you were hoping to abduct them in order to threaten me. Isn't that right?
Nani? What was that? It sounded like a kid was eaten by a group of velociraptors. Or was it the cats? Where are my cats? I will.
Good. Now I'll take 20 of the usual, please.
Right?
You got it. By the way, Miss Dantes, I have got a question for you.
And what might that be?
Do you think the end is almost here?
Yes, it may well be. May it be a shining star.
Something like that.
But that doesn't change what needs to be done, does it? You still have to collect, sort, and sell your wares. It may not be a proud profession, but at times you may have to soilage your hands. But so what? What is here to be afraid of? You should be proud, Mr. Kaburagi. You do what you need to do.
I keep that in mind. By the by, I also have some new demonic beast, and if you fancy that, look at this. It has 2 mouths and 4 testicles. It's a very specific kind of trait. And it could make a great pet. They're very friendly and not a bit picky when it comes to food. We have Berserker here.
No thanks.
What about you, young man? Interested in a nice demonic breast?
Foes, all I need. What kind of breast I best?
Do my ears deceive me? You say you already have a demonic beast for a pet? What sort of beast? Is it kind that will kill a dreamy-eyed caster on sight?
What is this? How does he know about that? Thanks for waiting. Hey, you're you. Yes, we'll soon be meeting up with others after all. I believe her hideout was somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. Alright, shall we go get lectured? Lectured? But of course, Miss Lano, Mr. Lano. I'm afraid those who will be absolutely livid after spending the evening worrying so much about you. Haha, I see you now understand the situation we are in. Come then, let us be off. I will die, alright? Won't I? Sacre bleu! What do I do? Do you see something fun out there, Tifa? Tifa's watching out. Now I remember Nessa. Who's that? Nessa is Indian Count. Oh, really? Cool. That's cool. Damn! My god, that is super cool! Yikes! Man, that is awesome! Man, I'm all for doing that kind of stuff. That is just bonkers, man.
Revelation.
Then Rex Magnus coming, Rex... Nissa, yeah, I remember Nissa because Smite, actually. Which was a male. Yeah! Was it? I don't know, honestly, I don't remember jack shit about that. I'm gonna borrow Ryuku's little Ilya.
Neza is lanced with delicious fights.
Tights. Fights. Probably. I'm gonna probably go with a caster there as well. We'll replace you with not Blackbeard because Blackbeard is there. Ah. I'm gonna put the Arctus there. Man, I really want to use the MP bonus, well, the bound bonus and all that, but at the same time, I know I will get fucked. No alien party with Blackbeard? Some call the I didn't think of that actually. Here we are, now to reestablish contact. Master, are you alright?
You okay there?
Master, thank goodness you're safe. I mean, I could tell you were okay because I was monitoring your status, but we haven't been able to contact you this whole time. Hey there, everyone in One Piece? No, I'm in Bleach. Wait, Sherlock Holmes? Huh? It really is you! Good to see you again, Miss Carolite. You too, Mr. Holmes. I'm glad you're in good... Wait, what are you doing here with Master? Bags! He said bags there at the side. He rescued me. Is that so? How wonderful. Why doesn't it sound like you mean it? Then you could have contacted us at any point until now, instead of showing up unannounced. So you were with this suspicious man all this time? I see. Are you getting jealous at me? Are you getting jealous? I probably gotta get killed. I've been reading too many romance mangas lately. I can't read the atmosphere. Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm technically a caster, but I'm afraid I can't be much of a help in battle. Please do forgive me.
I see you're dead weight, huh? Whatever. Anyways, thanks for saving our dumbass master.
I know I'm a dumbass. You don't need to remind me.
Now, get lost.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Alright, Archer of Shinjuku. I think it's time you came out now.
Oh, shit. Hi there, Holmes. It's been a while, hasn't it, old boy? Wonderful to see you again. Well, bye then.
Nah, don't you go! What do you think you are doing?
Well, when you were taken, I planned out what I thought to be the best course of action. But with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it really was rather dangerous having me involved. I feel awful about it. You must have been very scared. I guess what I'm trying to say is... Well, I'm sorry.
Not good enough. Why not? I think it was quite good.
You're right, of course. I truly am sorry, though. For what it's worth, those two gave me quite a thrashing for it. My face and shell are still smarting from it.
Haha, what a fun criminal gentleman you are. Not to worry, it seems Mr. Lana has already forgiven you.
Yes?
Well, more or less.
Thank you. You are too kind.
He's right, Master. You're being too kind. The more you let this evil bastard get away with it, the further he will try to take things.
Jealous? Green really isn't your color, you know?
My, this little kitten certainly likes to meow. Mew? But she still needs to be housebroken.
This kitty has claws, bitch, so watch out.
Man, thanks for worrying about me, you two. I wasn't overly concerned.
Worried? About what?
Aw, don't be so sunder, you both. At any rate, Archer of Shinjuku, it seems your memory remains incomplete. Nonetheless, you must have some idea of who you are and what you wear by now.
Well, yes. Considering all these hints that have been dropped and given of how wary I am towards you, there's only one person in the world I could be.
You're aware of Mr. Holmes? You don't mean you're... I was gonna give some dramatic mispronunciation, but I didn't come up with it. I was gonna say Pocahontas, but that is not right. Please refrain from saying anything further, Miss Carolite. Let's wait him to say it of his own accord.
Yes, well...
As you have deduced, I do indeed know your true name, and have already told Mr. Lano as well. At this point, he just waited for you to come clean and tell him yourself.
I see, so you really know who I am?
I do. Why does it sound like we married you?
Very well then, Lano. I mean master. If you will forgive my transgressions, I shall entrust you with my true name. Of course, there may not be much point now that Holmes has told you what it is, but no matter. After all, I'm told this ritual is still quite necessary. Alright then. My name is James Moriarty. I materialized here as a phantom spirit of composite fusion. I wish to form a contract with you as a servant that I may devote to you my full power.
Yay! Woohoo! Yatta! Bingo!
Anyway, that's me, Moriarty. A pleasure to be here.
Just when I thought he couldn't get any more suspicious. Master, you should banish him for good.
Yeah, he reminds me of one of those cunning foxes that shows up in a morality tales.
Says the one that was literally trying to turn France Singularity to a shithole? If only he's far worse than any fox. What does the fox say? Moriarty! He never risks his own life, he only makes plans, leaving the dirty work to his subordinates. What an absolute despicable villain. That's right, even in Dr. Watson's books, Moriarty was renowned for his villainy. And that, the raging back force, he and his home face off against one another directly. Oh yeah, I remember that, and if I don't remember it wrong, both of them kind of vanished after that. Yeah, that was right, which ended with both plunging down the waterfall. Please be careful, Master. Are you sure there's no waterfalls nearby? I'm gonna keep eyes out for waterfalls. Don't worry, I got things under control. I'm pretty sure.
It pains me to see you so wary of me, Mashu.
That was just my impression of you from Dr. Watson's writing, so I do think you are not too bad, or at least I think I do. Pay him no heed, Miss Carolite. He's only pretending to cry.
Oh, you cad! Have you no mercy?
For you, Moriarty. I will never show mercy when it comes to foiling your plans.
Well, can't blame you for that. Now then, I believe you have some information for us, Holmes.
Ah yes, about destroying this planet. In brief, it is entirely possible. Wait, what? How can that actually be possible? Earth has a number of safety provisions in place. It can't possibly circumvent all of them. Right you are. During the course of this planet's unbroken history, it has withstood numerous crises. For some reason that word seemed weird. Withstood there. Bearing the sudden appearance of alien visitors. Aliens? It is extremely unlikely that those of us who were born here could manage to truly destroy it. Aliens? Aliens? Thus, in order to do so, one must completely overturn one's most basic preconception. In other words, what Lion King attempted to do in the Holy City, and what Edison attempted to accomplish using the Holy Grail's power. The Lion King and Edison? Well, both of them are lions, technically.
Aha, now I see. So that was the foolish nonsense I'm up to. Ugh, that's just like me. I understand all too well what I'm thinking.
Oh, well, that sounds good.
Then how about letting the rest of us on it? What is this Lion King and Edison person trying to do?
Well, fucking everything. Well, the Lion King made his sacred lands into a tower and planned to use it to wipe out all of humanity save for a select few. However, even if he had succeeded in wiping them out, the incineration of humanity was happening at the time, so he has expected that their salvation will be soon forthcoming. It was a shallow, ill-conceived plan, but it was also the result of much agonizing.
What an idiot! In that case, he should have just let himself die along with Everfornes. This is why I hate kings. Well, kings who charges ahead of trying to solve everything by themselves. Of course, I hate kings who just roll over without putting up a fight even more.
Oh, you hate everything. As for Mr. Edison, he didn't actually end up doing anything, but he did come up with an idea. He said that once he won the Holy Grail, he planned to cut America out of history altogether. So we have the Lion King, who was trying to save a handful of people, even if it meant the destruction of the outside world, and Edison, who tried to cut his country off from the outside world in order to preserve it forever. Hang on, that would mean... Aha, now I see. So that's his plan. Da Vinci? I have no idea.
Figured it out already, eh? I see your reputation as a genius artist is well deserved.
Hang on just a moment. I need to take a look something up. Quick, all staff gather around. We need to begin emergency investigation. What are you doing, cat?
So this was his plan already?
It's not possible to destroy the world. Gautia's objective may have been different, but his plan still took 3,000 years to come to fruition. However, it is possible to remove the world from history. In other words, we're gonna remove from it. Okay, that sounds not good. Well done! Hey! Yes, that's exactly it. This is terrible. That world is already devoid of meaning. What do you mean, Da Vinci? I mean, that world is already cut off from history. No matter what happens there in Shinjuku, it won't have an effect on humanity whatsoever. I mean, of course, it can make things a bit unstable, but no more than the tiniest of tremors. No matter how unstable humanity gets, at this level there will never be an adverse effect. In the worst case, that Shinjuku could be destroyed without issue. It wouldn't affect the Chaldea. So this world is gonna get destroyed? That sounds bad. Unless we can find a way to avert it. Wait, we're getting to the most important. What will happen to Master? That's the crux of it. Oh well, I love cruxes. Basically, everything else hangs on exactly how we bring Lana home. However, if that world is already cut out of history, we may be able to force a race shift. If we can, that would solve everything. Yes, that's also right, but...
Yes, that is how it would play out, isn't it? Shinjuku will remain a hell pit and be destroyed alongside his planet by my other self.
That's terrible. That's bad.
Now, hear me out. Yes, Shinjuku, the world, we servants, that would all be gone. But if you make it back to Chaldea, in effect, nothing would be lost. I mean, yes, we will lose our lives, but in the end, this Shinjuku would simply revert to oblivion.
You're wrong! I knew you would say that, Miss Delano. What do you think, Miss Carolite? As a servant, I would like to place the highest importance on my master's life. That said, and this may be rather impudent of me, but... if Master were to return at safety and abandon Shinjuku to its doom, well... it just wouldn't be like him. I know you understand me, Mashu. No, not at all. Please just forget I said anything. And according to Mashu over what are you guys saying? I can't remember hearing... Yeah, I mean... are you talking about the staff? Yeah, seriously. I wish we got to interact more with them, you know? And hello, Pablo and Ryan. How is it? Surprise, Lana actually guessed Archie. I did guess it! I did, and you guys tried to trick me that I was wrong about Moriarty. I'm happy though that you guys didn't try to spoil it or anything like that. I'm really thankful for that. Seriously. And what are you doing, Tifa? You? Tifa says hi. Hey, Tifa. Yeah? Oh? Oh, you're so agile. You're so smooth. And why do you need to be on a computer? The fat kid, he likes to be on a computer for some reason. And why do I put the camera over there? That doesn't help. Oh yes, there it goes. I can't bear to have you in danger, so look it for a way to race shift you home. Huh?
Yes?
Now, don't get kicking another beehive.
Yeah, that's a good point. For a moment, I was definitely afraid for my life.
Now then, as a representative of Chaldea, I can't just let Lano share Shinjuku's fate. He has fought alongside us for a full year now. We won't let him throw his life away. However, as a master, we also wish to respect his wish to save Shinjuku. So I'll ask you just one more time, Lano. There is no point in saving this Shinjuku. Doing so would help neither humanity nor the people here still worth protecting, if any even exist. It wouldn't even be a problem if the servants you have met here were to vanish. This may sound callous, but abandoning Shinjuku would not endanger the restoration of humanity in the slightest. The servants who are there with you now would never blame you for making such a choice. So even taking all that into consideration, do you still believe this Shinjuku is worth saving? Probably best to dip out from this. I don't know. I do, I guess. I see. Well, that does indeed sound like you. Anyway, that's a relief. Even though you never saved a world or two, even though you have now saved a world or two, you're still just as caring, optimistic, and possessed of an indomitable fighting spirit as ever. Alright then, I guess that's settled. You have Chaldea's full support. Of course, that doesn't mean we won't also lay groundwork for forced reshift to bring you home. Alright then, now that you made your decision, I suppose I had better tell you something else.
Does this new thing you have to tell us anything to do with how you've been so nervous? Why you've been so nervous?
What? I'm nervous? Well, if Miss Delana decided to go home, there wouldn't have been any point on sharing this to others. Others true, what? I shall now tell you how the culprit, the evil Moriarty, plans on destroying the planet. It is true that with the world divided, Earth's safeguard will fail to work. Nonetheless, destroying the entire planet should remain utterly unfathomable. No matter how great his control of Shinjuku may be, it is not enough to destroy the world. In which case, Moriarty, what do you think you would need to make such a destruction possible?
To destroy the planet, one would need enough energy to match that scale. That energy would then need to be focused toward the Earth's core, a central destruction point. Naturally, this is far easier said than done. The sheer amount of energy required for such a task is incomprehensible massive. For example, a meteor falling onto Earth would easily meet such an energy requirement.
Oh, gonna go full Sephiroth here?
But of course, there's no reliable way to predict such an occurrence. Such a thing may generate the requisite energy, but it would need to be possible for it to hit the necessary target. In which case, the next thing one will need is a device designed to throw in a passing meteor and direct its impact to the desired coordinates.
How the fuck do you do that?
A gun barrel. What? Why do you need a gun barrel? How does that even...
Huh? So you mean something that could load and fire a meteor like... What? 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 Indeed, remember, Master, that mystery tower that stands on Shinjuku's western edge. They weren't growing taller by the day, as if they were trying to pierce the heaven themselves. That is a device Moriarty will need to complete his plan. Wait, Narni? That building is an actual gun barrel? But it doesn't even move. How can something like that possibly load a meteor like a bullet? A phantom spirit. A phantom spirit? What does a spirit that failed to become a heroic spirit have to do with this? Indeed, I too was puzzled by why Moriarty was focusing on phantom spirits. But upon rereading his book, The Dynamics of Asteroid, I finally understood. What? What? He plans to control a meteor using his servant's abilities. That is why he needs a phantom spirit's power. Power to hit a target no matter the circumstances. Thus, the phantom spirit he has summoned is none other than Der Freischütz, Max the Free Shooter. Huh? Max the Free Shooter? A hunter who made a deal with the devil for 7 magical bullets. That is who Moriarty has absorbed. 6 of his 7 bullets will always hit their mark, regardless of the obstacle in their path. Wait, why only 6 of 7? What about the last one? In other words, he has no control over the 7 final bullets. Oh, okay. And that's not all. This ability is more about hitting targets than actually hurting them. Thus, this phantom spirit is usually relegated to nothing more than a character in an opera. Like Phantom of the Opera? That is why Moriarty is taking advantage of.
Oh, I see. That explains why I was summoned as an archer and not as a caster. And why I'm able to fire bullets and missiles from this coffin I never used when I was alive.
Oh, now that makes sense. With the coffin and all of that. With the guns and shooting and all. Okay.
And you couldn't have figured out that sooner?
Jean Alta makes an excellent point.
Sorry about that. I imagine that must be some of the knowledge I lost during the split.
Remember the time limit I mentioned earlier, Mr. Lano? Once the tower is complete, it won't be long before a meteor comes our way. Is this the really meaning of Meteor and X Lano? I can see this happening. Match made in heaven. Or space. Once it does, it will jump into the barrel and be fired into the planet. Voila! A magical bullet. Bullet? Which, if Moriarty's theory is correct, will result in murder of Earth itself. Well, oh no, he's gonna murderize the Earth. The most heinous crime committed throughout all of history. A massacre on an unprecedented scale.
Ah, you flatter me.
That wasn't a compliment. Idiot. At any rate, regardless of whether this plan is feasible, we are certain it's what the League of Phantom Fiends is working towards, correct? Indubitably.
I know it's filthy rich coming from me, seeing as I tried to destroy France and all, but yikes. I mean, I'd kill all of them too.
Indeed it would, though of course, think logically, a servant can never truly die. Nonetheless, if they are still aiding in this world's destruction, they are likely doing so for pleasure, revenge, or some other unknown purpose. Thus, their role is to build an enormous wall, overrun Shinjuku, and guard the barrel. So, if we wish to save Shinjuku, our first step must be to neutralize the assassin of Shinjuku. Holy crap, this is a long part here. Media will one last night be destroying. What? Don't sue knives? Iceberg also exists in space. They call the iceberg. There's an iceberg. And I need more Caval 2. Yeah, I agree on that, Psycho. We need more Caval 2. Quite formal. If left unchecked, I may well end up cutting down Gene Alter by mistake.
Try it, ice bitch queen. I dare ya. But yeah, I do agree. That guy pisses me off, and we should kill him soon. So, how do we do that?
Well, stab him. Burn his nuts. Shove bacon up his ass. Now then, Moriarty.
Yes, Holmes, what do you want from me now that you robbed me of my job of explaining things?
That's what you're upset about? At any rate, I want you to come up with a plan. That is what you excel at, isn't it? Scheming. I may excel at foiling plans, but when it comes to crafting them, you're no doubt my better.
So that's how it is. In that case, I'll need information. Give me everything you have on the enemy, including their dealing with external entities.
Very well, here you are.
Interesting. I must see. If we do this, full about that, although... but we really need his sexiness.
Did you just say sexiness?
But of course, it's absolutely crucial.
Are you certain about this? Moriarty's plan may appear nonsensical, but in the inside they nearly always work out well. I understand your concern, but I think it's worth rolling the dice on.
Alright then everyone, we are off to the city to buy clothes, and by buy I of course mean steal.
Okay. Nani? Okay, that's good. So what are you saying? Is allowing iceberg freeze? Oh my god. You could say that it's a shield kind of threesome. Are you sure this will work?
Yes, without a doubt. As for you, Holmes, I shall let you land the final blow.
Good grief, I know this was my idea, but your plan is exceptionally reckless.
Master, you'd make sure. Is it alright with you to proceed with my plan?
Whatever choice do I have? I have no idea. Indubitably. I agree it's rather reckless, but it also makes full use of everything we bring to the table. I trust it will work out.
Okay, let's get started. It's dress-up time. But first, go ahead and clear out those ruffians and brainwash coloraturas. What's that? They refuse to leave? Makes sense. In that case, it's battle time.
Hey! She'll get strange fix and... What? You'll get this... well, I do like to get some... Starports and all that. Ja. I'm gonna turn on the light. Ja, are you there, Sean-Lee? Hey! Hey, gumman. Ja, hej! They're so sad. De är så söta! My cats are cute! Sue me! DV staff, now please start to be bored again and bring some of the shield with Shane. Space servant, that's why we have Edison! Well, Edison is... Edison? Ja, Tifa, how you doing? How you doing? A lot of seamless transitions. Seamless? Are they gonna sue something? I assume. Okay. Oh, look at it, Refusians. Of course, Blackbeard didn't get. Koi? Stink. Oh, no, not the stink eyes. No. How am I supposed to deal with the stink eyes? The stink eyes are nasty. We told the illiterate gene such. Who told the illiterate gene? Well, that is a good question. Sega's best.
But you know, it's because sex sells, my good sir. And with that, we take over the world. Yatta!
Or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Sexiness, Gudako. Oh yeah, Gudako is sexy. Kind of scary in a ways as well. You're really trying to punch Blackbeard, you bastards? Oh my, sexy's best. I mean, I think that sounds like a rock song, you know? Sex is the best gun. Sex is the gun. Or something like that. Lady Gaga or something. I will nobody show you the cold shoulder in then. Hopefully not. Well, Naruto finish. When Naruto finish. What? Who will run a group of lolicon pirate? Lolicon pirate otaku that like to dress up Saber in one lolly. Well, that is a good question. They are a very specific group of people. That for sure. Probably should be good. Volume 5 in 2 days. What? What volume? Wait, what did it do? It heal and play around. Oh well, let's randomize you. Yay! Random abilities! Awesome. Ah shit, I didn't change the MPs. Man, I'm an idiot. Ah, Fate Strange Fake. Okay, then I get it. I had to call it while it... Yeah. The color tourist looks creepy. I think that... Ah, it throws Ryan. That's not good. Ah. We're talking about Strange Fake. Okay. I'm still not sure what it's really about. What is Strange Fake about? I guess I will learn that someday. Otaku is Medea. Is Medea an otaku? That... Oh man, you ass! Oh god, such an annoying little shit. It's about servants. Okay. I assumed it was about servants, but... Oh! It did vanish. It was just for one attack. Oh. Laser beams! Please don't hit Blackbeard. He's a sensitive man. It's about the characters. Okay. Ah, wait. So this is literally about just the servants and all that? That's pretty cool. That sounds neat. I'm all for that. Medea's blazer cap is badass. Yeah, I like them. Laser cap. Yeah, laser cap. I think it's cool too, actually. Oh man, I got so much of this spinal thing, and it's kind of scary. It's a fate made by Naruto, Bakuna's offer. It's basically Apocrypha done right. Oh, really? That's cool. That sounds actually really cool. But it's just written story so far. Okay.
Right then, everyone. What say we get Shane? Go out there and raise hell.
Change, huh? Change, huh?
Okay, I guess I will too.
Master, not so fast. Your outfit is right here.
Do I gonna dress up like a chicken or something like that? Cool. Huh?
What?
Okay, did I die? Everything collapsed. Shinjuku doesn't exist anymore.
Everything went to hell. Not in a good way.
Yahoo! Oh boy, here comes the best part of Shinjuku. Hello, Remorse, how is it? And the best part? Really? Party hall? We gotta go party? That's cool. And now I'm not gonna pick Altera for this. Ryan! I am the gotcha. Sound like a real god there, dude. Alright, read for some nice legs. I do dare say. I gotta borrow just Steph's Kurna. And then we're gonna throw in Tiger. We're gonna throw in that one. And we're gonna replace you with Blackbeard, because Blackbeard, I'm trying to level up, he's bound. The Girls is in Q versus the translation of Bestlea, and they also. Oh, that sounds cool. All the fan that came from this. Ooh. Oh man, that sounds nice. Even in a hell like Shinjuku, there is clearly a defined hierarchy. Those with money can hire people to do the violence on their behalf. The world overflows with money, and with money one can achieve ultimate glory. One can taste foods never before seen, imbibe liquor never before tasted. All with the power of money. Forget the humiliating past. Forget any sense of regret you may have had. Did Lana already forget the Saber love moments? Saber love? What Saber loves? I probably will recognize it if you explain it a bit more to me, but otherwise I've forgotten. I don't have a good memory. Forget all about the incompetent, worthless lord you once served. Achieve glory in his place, become one with it, spread money all across Shinjuku. Okay, am I gonna turn into a pimp?
May I see your invitations? Very good, please go in.
Okay, bouncers? What? Holy crap. Hello, I'm a pimp Daddy Lano. I can't believe that actually worked. How was it possible? Oh, nice dress. Oh, nice dress.
But who knows? Who cares? I sure don't. I gotta say though, in that get-up, you look like some horrid wax doll.
What a coincidence. You look like the part of a genuine witch. You shouldn't be you both trying to burn France.
Hehe, sound like you are the one in need of burning.
Is that not why you're here? To burn things? What's this?
These are the radios the old man gave us. What a pain. I still don't see why we have to use them.
Because can't we use cell phones? Hello!
I believe it would be all to our advantage not to have our magical energy detected, don't you?
Are you sure it's merely that you distrust Magecraft?
I suppose that could have been something to do with it. I'm a modern man, top to bottom, after all. I am of course aware of Magecraft and even in account of my plans, but I never delved very deep into it.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. It was only by ruthless targeting that sole bit of humanity you revealed that I was able to close in on you. So that's why...
That's why you were so friendly with the Mage Association back when we were alive. You probably don't even care for Magecraft yourself.
At any rate, Master, how are you managing? Why?
What's the problem? Is it like a perfect disguise to me?
Again, why? Moira, that's not why she's upset. This guy was... okay, I'm a girl now? Again?
As that's not what you look like. Your disguise needs to be fun enough to make up for that.
Did you say funny? I admit I don't have much experience in disguising others, but I dare say yours came out rather well. Gee, thanks. I want to see! Now, do not be like that, Master.
Yeah, you look good. You're a regularly pretty princess.
I'm not happy about this. I wish Master could see this. You there.
Well? Oh my, aren't you a pretty picture? I will sell my soul for a smile, my dear heart.
Do you have a camera?
No, I don't. Then be gone from my sight. Now, you there.
Yes?
Do you have a camera?
Well, my cell phone does.
This picture is terrible, but I suppose beggars cannot be choosers.
You wouldn't.
I most certainly would. Hold him, Gene.
Hey, for once, we're on the exact same page.
I'll get you two for this! Alright, now smile, master. Let's take a few more to be safe. Now we just need to upload those to Chaldea's server. Troll! Demon! You troll! Now, don't be like that. This is a good experience for you. And I'm going to borrow this phone for a while. Go buy a new one. Are you serious?
Anyway, when this damn assassin's going to show up? I hate his dress so much.
Stop flapping around like that, you idiot.
What do you just say?
You're kind of showing a lot of skin. What is up with that little... That looks like a real sex face she has there.
I couldn't care less about that, but fine, I stopped flapping my dress.
How you flap it? Never mind that. Master, seeing how you also dressed for the occasion, would you care to dance? How can I dance like this? Like everyone else? If others can learn to dance in a dress, so can you. Let us enjoy ourselves until the assassin of Shinjuku shows up. The focus of the dancing. My. I see your skill as a master has done nothing to make you a capable dancer. Sorry. No matter, you can learn. Of course, I never danced while I was alive either. But intuition can make up for that sort of thing. I must say though, dancing with another woman like this is rather fun. Even our spectators have been enjoying us. Okay, Arturia, Jean, dance together. I'm pretty sure the entire internet would explode if you did that.
You're pissing me off. Who cares about dancing? Stop passing that off as intuition.
Excuse me, baby. Would you mind? Never mind.
Screw this. I'm gonna burn this whole damn place down.
What?
All that cash they're carrying should help them light up real nice.
Why would you do that?
Master, please hurry up and find the assassin, otherwise we will end up in a towering inferno.
Oh, shit. Alright, Lano. There's a number of armed men upstairs, most likely bodyguards. He should be here soon. Aye? The assassin Shinjuku always disguises himself when he goes into open public. It almost makes me sorry that he'll never be able to reveal himself and properly claim the glory he seeks. And regardless, even if we were to find his base of operation, forcing our way in and destroy his noble fantasy, he would simply disappear amidst the chaos.
But we have you and your world-class eye for appraising servants. That changes things. Some may be surprised to see servants, but few will be taken aback by your presence. On top of that, we'll be deep within the enemy territory. This will be yet another dangerous mission. This is why I'm asking you two to dress up and fight, since you're both such capable servants. Now, what is the expression again? Ah, yes. The clothes makes the man. The clothes makes the woman. Ah, I'm dead. But I was praising you. Remember me, praising.
Sometimes, Moriarty, it's hard to believe you're my arch nemesis. I can see that. And hello, are you not farming them? I'm pretty much done with it, actually. I'm mostly done with that. And say my burst XP card for Chacha. Ah, I need to level up Chacha. I'm trying to level her up, actually. And see you later, Remorse. Here he comes. Well, hello everyone. It's good to see of you come. Let me tell you, with things as hellish as they are, you're doing a fantastic job of helping us. Thanks to you, those who defy us are keeping quiet, and there are few wastes of space every day. We appreciate everything you do for us as well!
Your Highness have been invaluable on ridding us of riffraff like those ruffian and colorless heroes. It's we who should be thanking you.
Oh, absolutely wonderful, especially since the world is going to end. Now, let's enjoy ourselves. Tonight is a night to celebrate. Go on, make absolute pigs of yourselves. Oink, oink. Hey, I distinctly remember that face. Oh, that face looks... I recognize that face from somewhere.
Easy there, easy. Master, please help Altria. Oh, goddamn, Artoria, calm down.
Calm down, please. Grab her boobs. Maybe she calms down. I'm perfectly calm, Master. But my sacred sword shall not stand for this. It's no use.
Let's not give up just yet, shall we?
What would you like us to do with the man we collected?
What else? Use them to buy more food and drink for us. As for the rest, let's take over Kabukicho. Now that Berserk is gone, we can round that store over there. Give them everything they want and take everything they have. Give them everything they want and take it. What? That sounds very counterintuitive.
I don't believe they had anything value worth taking.
I'm talking about taking these free things. Pride, love, and courage. Aha. Ask them whether they crawl on their hands and knees to swear loyalty to us, entice parents who sell off their kids, and kids who sell off their parents. That sounds kind of messed up. Make it so they never even think about the possibility of defying us. That way, everyone's happy. Me, you, the entire world.
Yes, sir.
Now let's get out of here and grab some glory.
You know, there's a lot of beautiful women this time, but we could keep one or two of them.
A woman, huh? I can't say I care about those sort of things myself, but let's take a look. Huh? No way, this can't be right. What the hell is going on?
What is it, sir?
Don't what is it, sir? Me, take a look at her.
Well, that's one of the women you know, she looked like the first few years of today, boss.
That's it, you're dead to me.
Boss?
Summon the Hornets, she is a servant. We need to take her out now.
Yes, boss.
And make up some excuse to kick the sponsor out of here. She obviously plans to involve them. Like a moth to a flame, eh? Now, get her. What? I finally got permission to reopen communication. Master, I just have to say, you look great. I'm going to treasure this photo forever. Please, no, I'm begging you. Oh, God.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Now then, let's start by taking care of those fellows, shall we? What say we cut them down to size?
Okay. Offer is fine. Lancer, the real drinking game every time I say Altria instead of Artoria. I know some people would be pissed off for saying Altria, but I'm just reading up what I'm reading. That is what happened. I mean, I have subscribed to your channel, right? Oh, Meteor, yeah. You have a channel? Check out Meteor. Meteor. Drink every time Lana laughs and nipper. Oh, dingy. I like that. Michael, I ordered someone to see my cross-dress photo. Kill yourself. No. Let everyone see the photos. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII when Cloud dressed up in a dress. Yeah, that's the reason why we said you. Yeah, I can see that why you asked that. Imagine Lana in a dress.
I would be. I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah, that would be kind of terrifying. I agree on that. It wouldn't be pretty at all, but me in a dress, that wouldn't be fancy, no.
I got
it. Thick, yes. They go burr burr burr. The new Christmas event is Alt Archer. Woo! Oh yeah! What? Wait, there's an Alt Archer? Crossroads is not impressive considering the MCQ changes seconds per entry room. Yeah, that is true. That's pretty impressive in that regard. But that means I can change them back to girl again, right? Because then I'm gonna do that. Why did I do that? I will. Because I'm an idiot! Well, technically he is. What? Wait, he is naked? Wait, do you mean he has to have like thongs on him? That is kind of a revelation I didn't know was a thing. Man, is it like a German porn star?
My name is Karna, and I do German fetish porn.
I hate you, God. Okay, there's like big sister Taiga. Yay! There is. Taiga is my waifu. She is my queen. Jaguar Warrior is grailed here. Yeah, I grailed my Jaguar Warrior tonight. I'm gonna level her to 100 when I can as well. Because that's what waifus means to me. I'm gonna wait until I get more MPs up, so. See, you're new, but what does Baba look outside his suit? Well, maybe like Samus. That would be kind of cool, in a way. Tiger's Lanka's wife and Blackbeard his husband. Yes! Match made in heaven! Pang!
Hey.
They're gonna do like this? Yeah, watch somebody see him with the street. I streamed Elab Spectrum, but welcome to the stream Spectrum and everyone else. Ohayo gozaimasu! Or what they say. And who's Lana's daughter and son? My daughter would be Chris, I think. And my son would be Anderson. I have a messed up family. Don't ask. Is Spartacus good? Spartacus good? Well, I have been trying out Spartacus because some people have been using him. Well, have him like leveled very high, so I think it's been quite good actually. A very nice AoE servant, so to speak. And I need an AoE. You forgot Betty. Oh, Betty, of course, Betty, best saber boy. Great Death Clan. Meow.
Meow.
And shut up, then. And best is that Anderson have deeper voice than me, like, oh, my son.
Shut up, Dad.
Puberty hit you hard, didn't it, son? I could see that be a thing. Bye. Then we're gonna spank you. You need the best chocolate bunny. When is it a new animation? I have no idea actually. They do that. And who's Lana's grandson and granddaughter? Oh God. Yeah, who would that be? I guess Betty and Marfa. There are many bronze and silver we need to level up, but I don't have enough. Yeah, I know that feeling, Pablo. Definitely. Now, isn't Blackbeard your spirit animal? Maybe. I mean, I'm not a lolly person. I think they are cute, but that's pretty much it, you know. If I want a woman, a waifu, generally, you know, they need badonkas. They need to be mature. They need to be. I like them chunky, and I cannot lie. And Oben and Kita got theirs. What? Did I got what? Let's see. What did I get? What did I solve this time? Yay! Will be able to give you a better estimate of Spartacus' strength. Well, that's true. And Boob Noodle. Oh yes. If Anderson is Lana's son, then your daughter-in-law is none. None? I have no idea. Wait, I gotta see here. Hey, not summon. I mean, now they go wrong. I don't think I can summon anything. Well, I can't use that, but I don't. Okay, that's done. But I was gonna check who. Since we were talking about sons and grandsons and ancestors and all of that, I decided to check out the entire party. Spirit origin list. So I have my beautiful level 100 Blackbeard, level 90 Tiger. And I still need to level them up. I do have 100 Persona as well. Summon Angry Mafia. I wish I could summon Angry Mafia, but my luck so far haven't been good when it comes to Angry Mafia. I got my well waiting for the button. What? Really? Holy crap. That is nice. That is lucky. Man. I hope I get Angry Mafia at some point. I would love that. Queen Anne's Revenge level 100. Yes! Queen Anne's Revenge. And blow things up. But, you know what? You never know. Yeah, that is true, Pablo. That is true. But yes, I will cut for now, and I will be back tomorrow streaming a little bit again. So, thank everyone for joining, and see you later on, and have a continued super great day.